Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer alerts and notifications in Capital One app. Complete guide step by step clearly. To transfer alerts and notifications in the Capital One app, first, open the Capital One app on your device. Log into your account using your username and password. Once logged in, tap on the menu icon, typically found in the upper left corner of the screen. Scroll down and select Settings from the menu options. In the Settings menu, look for the Alerts and Notifications section. Tap on Alerts and Notifications to access your preferences. You will see a list of available alerts you can enable or disable. Choose the specific alerts you wish to transfer. To update your notification preferences, tap on each alert type. Adjust the settings according to your needs, such as email or push notifications. If you want to change the method of delivery for your alerts, select the corresponding option. Check to ensure that your contact information is up to date. Once you have made all necessary changes, review the settings to confirm they reflect your preferences. When satisfied, tap Save or Done in the upper right corner of the screen. You will receive a confirmation message indicating that your preferences have been updated. Now your alerts and notifications will be transferred according to your new settings. That's all it takes to manage your alerts and notifications in the Capital One app. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.